Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz. I post 4 beauty related videos a week, and in this video we are going to be using the products from this chocolate selection box by iHeart Revolution. Now I have done an unboxing, so if you want to see that, just head over to my channel and you can. Now we've got a huge eyeshadow palette, a fixing spray, 2 glosses, brushes. I'm gonna use these. The reason I'm gonna use them is probably because I haven't washed my brushes. A mirror, 2 more chocolate palettes, mini eyeshadow palette, and 2 face palettes. I think one's more of like a contour palette and one's more of a highlight palette. That is the whole box emptied out. I'm not gonna go through every item in the box just because I did do that in the unboxing. What I am gonna do is start off with my eyeshadow, and I'm gonna put the Beauty Bay eye base down, and then we're going to use the purple palette. Primer is down, and this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. Now you get 4 mattes, so 3 at the end and this one here, and then the rest are shimmers, which I think is a good ratio. Sorry, there's fireworks going off, so my dog's a bit anxious, so she's sitting on my lap right now. So I'm going to zoom you in, and we're just going to start, well, let's swatch this first. Now I remember from the video, these are so soft. They are lovely shades. Obviously you got to swatch the bottom row. My nails are getting long, so it's getting harder to get into these pans. And they are all of the swatches. Now it's time to put them on my eyelids. The first thing I want to do is take the iHeart Revolution fluffy brush, and I think I want to use, which one's lighter? This shade here on the end. Let's see how good these brushes are. They feel nice. They're a bit stiff, like very stiff. They're probably more good for putting eyeshadow down rather than blending out, but it's working. Then I want to go in with this darker purple right here, just below the pinkier purple. Obviously you're just going to use the same brush. You know what? I need a fluffier brush. Yeah, that's better. Then with a flat brush, which is from the iHeart range, I want to take this shade here in the outer corner and mix in a bit of the brown shade. Then let's go in with this shade here all over my lid. I'm actually going to wet the brush for this one. I don't know why. I just feel like I haven't wet a brush in ages, so I might as well. Oh, and this flat brush really works well for the shimmers. It's nice and soft. I've had minuscule fallout right there, very tiny. And then just blend out the edges with what's ever left on my brush. So easy. Whatever I haven't got a product for from this box, I'm just going to do it off camera, but I'll let you know what I'm doing off camera. Used my faves as usual, the MUA Pro Base Foundation, Honey Dew Me Up by NYX, and Revolution Pro Powder. Haven't actually been wearing concealer and I'm liking it. This is the contour palette. Now it's in the shade Hot Chocolate, and I want to use this as a bronzer because I don't actually contour, so that's just a waste for me. I love the little drips in there. It's a lovely shade for me. Bit reddy toned, but that just makes you look a bit more sun-kissed. I haven't got a blush in this box set, so I'm going to use this Roxy blush in this shade down here because it's one of my favourites. However, I do have a highlight because in this little palette here called Champagne Truffle, there's a nice gold highlight on this side that I think is going to suit me really well. I've put a lot on my forehead. And I'm just going to melt that into the skin. Highly impressed with this already. I always love these little mini palettes and they're so affordable. Now at this stage we're going to try the chocolate milk spray. Are you ready? Woo! That is a thick mist. Oh, you can smell the chocolate. Sorry, my dog heard that and come running over. Oh, Makes you seem a little bit more glowy. All we got left to do is lips. I'm actually going to leave the eyes like this. I don't want to put anything on the underneath. But I'm going to use this I Heart Revolution brush from the set to do my eyebrows, and I'll let you know how that goes. And then I'll come back to do lips. This brush is so thick. I think it's more for like liner on your like, upper lash line or here, not for your eyebrows. Look how thick the pomade went in on this eyebrow. It's just too dark. Now let's put some inner corner highlight on, and I want to put this shade here on the inner corner and the brow bone. It's got like a light purple tinge to it. And then I like to melt it into that eyeshadow so it don't look too harsh. It is a nice inner corner highlight. And the last thing we have to test is a gloss. So we've got this berry gloss and we've got ginger. I think we know which one I'm going for. Of course it's got to be ginger. We are completely, fully done. This was such a nice, easy tutorial to do. I loved all the products, especially this little eyeshadow palette. I think this is my fave. The brushes aren't amazing. They don't like wow me. But I do love, out of all of them, the shader brush the most. This brush is just so good for packing on pigment. It's so good for packing on matte shades. So I will be using this brush a lot. This one's just a bit too stiff. And this one, not for eyebrows, maybe for under the lash line or on top of the lash line, but that's about it. The spray made me so much more dewy. I really love it. It has a nice chocolate scent to it. Oh, it smells really nice. No wonder it's called chocolate milk. It's a thick spray, so spray it far away from your face, because otherwise it's gonna, like, my face took a little while to really like absorb all of it, but now my face feels so set and so matte, yet it feels really glowy. It's insane. I absolutely love it. Love every product in this box. Now this box did retail for £60. I think it's actually meant to be a bit more than that. I think it's meant to be 80, but then as you saw in my video, I got a student discount. Superdrugs did do an extra 20% off on one Saturday. Revolution you can get discount codes for. Black Friday is coming up, so don't worry guys, you can literally get your hands on this box. It is a lovely, lovely gift set, and I highly recommend it. And I will be doing single videos on the two other chocolate bar palettes, and then obviously one on this massive palette which I was really excited for, which just looks like this. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please smash it a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.